welcome to another week of Pre This. We're in halfway through this week and we're talking about a jam-packed show, yo, so you want to stay tuned. We have a whole heap of music video for show you. We have the latest events, and of course we're talking about interviews with the celebrities. You don't have to stay tuned right here to Pre This, because Pre This starts right now. Yo, so go on Pre This. Alright, so the show starts now, we're going to kick it off, right? The dancehall artist Chino, we're going to catch up with him and find out what's going on in his career, his love life, and yes, the man is a father, so you don't know, Pre This is going to bring you guys exclusive. So listen up to Chino, alright, now, Pre This.
From morning, we are hustle and put we all in. When we work, we not pre, not stalling. From morning, yeah, that's how we stay. We never ever change. We never ever change. No.
You've been doing a thing for quite a while. In the late 90s, you teamed up with Kid Rich on a song called Leg of the Boy, and you've continued from them. What has been the highlight for you today? What has stood out most for you career-wise?
Stood out most to me, latest success, with the previous album that was released in Japan, that to me was or is a great highlight. You understand? Seeing that, that album was like the top seller for the year 2010, you understand? And especially the single Never Change, it's a huge, the top seller for the year 2010, and the fan base in Japan is huge. So that within itself, to me, is a, great highlight.
What do you think is the reason why Japan has shown you so much love?
The Big Ship fan base and love in Japan on a whole, not just China, but Big Ship on a whole, the fan base is huge. And Japan, they gravitate to real music, feel good music. For a lot of people who don't know, Japan is one of the few remaining active markets that actually support the music, meaning go in them pocket and, spend on the music, buy the albums and them come out, go in them pocket and support the stage shows. We did all sold out events when we were in Japan touring, promoting the album. You understand? The first event we did was the reggae side, that's Mighty Crown them annual concert. That was like 30,000 people. You understand? And everybody singing out every line for every single song. And when we finished perform, everybody line up with copies of them album with them purchase. So big up Japan, our place.
Talk to us about the North American release, and you're working with VP Records on this project, right?
Yeah, definitely. Big Ship, as always, distributed by VP, this project. It will be out in March 2011. It's going to be really huge. You understand? I don't even want to make it sound too cliche, and obviously, every artist going to come and say, yeah, my album going to be big. No, this is going to be different, special. It's going to be groundbreaking for dancehall music, reggae music, and Jamaican music on a whole. It's not your typical dancehall album, which is a compilation of songs that are already out there. Obviously, a few of the favorites will be on the album, like Protected, From Morning, Woman Pan Your Head, Rough It Up, etc. But for the most part, it will be exclusives. You understand? A whole heap of live stuff. You understand? It's going to be somewhat of a story, a full composition. So look out for it. It's going to be crazy.
Your father, Freddie McGregor, what kind of values did he instill in you about the music industry? Did you give you any precautionary warnings? What kind of encouragement he gave you?
Yeah, he did, but not vocal in terms of saying, boy, do this, do that. You understand? We learn by example. By observing him over the years. We learn professionalism first. You understand? And make solid music with substance.
Tell us about those sacrifices that you've made.
Hard work. You understand? Sometimes you want to do what, do regular things like go out and party, let weird down, but have to sacrifice and no say, yeah. Studio, you understand? Have to put in the work for, get out back. Most times we're in the studio till like 7 in the morning. In the studio from like 10 o'clock in the night, 7 in the morning, up again, doing it all over again. You understand? So enough hard work, believe me.
The pluses of being an entertainer, the advantages.
Advantages, we get free food at Devon House. It has its perks, People look out for us. we get to skip the line and reach first in the bag supermarket. You know what I mean? Places like that.
Disadvantages, the negative side of being an artist.
The stereotype, you understand? The stigma, you know what I mean? People immediately assume that, yeah, artists, you're hype, you know what I mean? You're going to get better than people, you know? People judge flaws from other entertainers, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? Just assume that everyone is the same. You know, we always have the singles out there and floating around. You understand? The newest singles we have now out now is a thing named Tekwe Girl, and the Winnings Rhythm produced by Genius of a thing named Good Old Days. And the Dancehall Effects Rhythm produced by ZJ Chrome. Turn It Up and Down produced by Ramesh. We have a few more singles, you know what I mean, to be released before the album. Of course, you know, the Genius always a drop the thing them. Few singles from external producers, but outside of that, the main focus is the album.
Alright, practicing safe sex is very important. And Munga Honorable, you know, dancehall artist Munga Honorable, is going to fill us in on a Rough Rider safe sex tip of the week. I bet I can't say that fast. Rough Rider safe sex tip of the week. Yeah, man. So let's hear what Munga has to say about safe sex. Let's go.
Extra clip of the week. Gangster has represent for PREE this. The Rough Rider tip of the week. My ladies, I know you love the gangsters and you want to hold me in your arms and put your head up on my shoulder. But you have to make sure say you pinch, leave an inch, and roll. Because you see there's something in name AIDS. So there's something in name gun. So there's something in name safe. You don't care about you, nor your address, nor your stats, nor your spouse, nor the size of your house. Just so you remember that. Take care of your life because there's nothing as valuable as this. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari, Rough Rider tip of the week. Hilltop, Cha.
Now, an event that you don't want to miss at all, you know, we're talking about Mellow Vibes. The Big Bad Party is going to take place on January 29th. Let me say that date again for you. January 29th. Mellow Vibes is going to be held at the Mass Camp. So, of course, you know, we caught up with the promoter, Jette. And he's going to tell us all about Mellow Vibes. So get ready to hear about Mellow Vibes right here on PREE This.
Campari Mellow Vibes will be held Saturday, January the 29th at Mass Camp. The last retro party at Mass Camp. The 29th of January, you know, you just come Mass Camp, we're going all out, come and enjoy all the retro music. What we're doing this special this time around is that it's a 70s, 80s and early 90s party. And we're going to do is segment it. So between 10 and 12, you hear 70s music. Between 12 and 1:30, 80s music. And 1:30 onwards, 90s music. Over the years, we don't release a name. It's all about coming and enjoying the best of the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. Cost is $700 pre-sold, $1,000 gate. You come and you buy at the bar. We like to thank Campari, Sangsas, Durex, Superior Auto, Zip 103, and Fame FM. Remember, it's all about Campari Mellow Vibes. January the 29th, Mass Camp, last retro party. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Alright, so PREE This not only entertain, we also educate. You know, we want to keep you guys musically educated. Our Did You Know segment this week, you know, we're going to bring you guys up to speed with Jimmy Cliff and his 1980s hit Reggae Night. You know, we want to make sure that you guys get some facts and trivia about this little segment. So it's our Did You Know? Jimmy Cliff. Check it out.
Did you know? In 1984, Jamaican singer Jimmy Cliff recorded the song Reggae Night, which became a hit and picked up a Grammy nomination for Best Reggae Recording. But did you know that the song was first written and recorded by LaToya Jackson? The song was intended for her 1984 album Heart Don't Lie, but it didn't make the album cut. Take a listen to Jimmy Cliff's version of Reggae Night. Now, in 1991, LaToya Jackson featured her version of Reggae Night on her album called No Relations. Take a listen to Latoya Jackson's version of Reggae Night.
Reggae nights, we come together when the feeling's right. Yeah. Reggae nights, and we'll be jamming till the morning lights.
Now folks, that's some information that you might not have been aware of, and in case you didn't know, well, now you do. My name is Kevin Jackson. Thanks for joining us for Did You Know?
I know that they'll be coming down tonight.
Alright, so we're still in halfway through and the vibes just are starting us. We're gonna take our first commercial break. Don't worry man, PREE this soon forward.